The Chicago Sky have made a power move in announcing their new assistant coach. This is a move that they have made that was not on the court, but it was on the bench, and it was related to the Chicago Sky adding Rena Wakama to the coaching staff as a new assistant coach under head coach Tyler Marsh. Now, here's the thing. Y'all may be like, it's an assistant coach position. Who cares? This is a massive deal. Truly, this is fantastic, because if you don't know Rena Wakama, let me just kind of tell you a little bit about her. She is someone that you are going to hear a lot more about in women's basketball circles, because she is someone who has coached Nigeria's women's basketball team, the Tigress, to the best Olympic finish for an African team, for men or women. In this past Olympics, she was someone who, no one was checking for Nigeria. No one. But she put them on the map with her coaching. She is someone who is a history maker. She is a motivator. She is someone who clearly knows how to get the absolute best out of her squad. She, ended up in 2023 leading Team Nigeria women's basketball team to their 4th straight women's AfroBasket title. But the thing that really sealed her name, her claim to fame, was the Olympic run in 2024 in Paris that had the whole basketball world buzzing about Team Nigeria. They won against Australia. They won against China, and this team went all the way to the quarterfinals. No African team has ever done that before. She earned a FIBA's Best Coach Award that year as well, and solidified her status as a rising star in the college game. And now she is in Chicago, and I love it, because this hire is way more than just about checking the box of adding somebody to your bench. No, this is a vision that Tyler Marsh sees in Rena. He said that Rena has proven that she has a winning mindset and attitude. This is someone who is already battle tested on the international stage, and she knows what it means to build a culture and build it fast. Because when you're working with an international basketball squad, you don't have much time. She knows how to build that thing fast. And that's exactly what the Sky need. That is exactly what the Sky need in this new chapter. They need someone who knows how to lead under pressure, knows how to connect with players, knows how to inspire. And I love the fact that Tyler Marsh was able to get her for the Chicago Sky. I love this. Now, guys, I have been singing the praises of Rena Wakama for a while now. And during the Olympics, I made a whole video about Rena Wakama saying that she needed to get hired ASAP as a head coach in the college game or even in the pros. Like I have been talking about that. So if y'all don't know Rena and specifically want to know my thoughts during the Olympic tournament, go back and watch my video, because I went in depth about Rena Wakama and how and what she's done, the different moves she's been making in her career to lead her to this point. I love this. I absolutely love this. But anyway, before making waves on the world stage, Rena was working up the college coaching ranks. She was at Stony Brook. She was at Tulane. She was at Manhattan College, helping to develop players and sharpen their craft. And as a player herself, she was a standout of sorts at Western Carolina, where she started a whole bunch. She ended up winning all tournament honors. She's someone who has been living and breathing basketball for a long time. First as a player, now as a coach. And the thing that I really love about this move is just that what this means next. What this means next for the Chicago Sky. Because Rena Wakama, guys, she is destined to be a head coach. Truly, she is destined to be a head coach in the WNBA, in college, wherever she decides to plant her flag. I know that Rena is going to be extremely successful, and this role with the Chicago Sky is just another big step towards her ultimate goal. We are watching someone very, very special, in my opinion. She's already broken barriers. She's already helped to showcase Nigeria on a national and global stage. Now she is bringing her energy. She is bringing her basketball know-how. She is bringing her grit to the Chicago Sky with something to prove. Mark my words here. Rena Wakama is the real deal, and Chicago got a really, really, really good one. Really good one. Now it wasn't that the Chicago Sky only have Rena Wakama. Rena Wakama is now added to a complete assistant coaching roster that includes Rena. It includes Courtney Paris, a former college hooper, and former assistant coach with the Dallas Wings, and it includes Tanisha Wright, also former college hooper, former WNBA hooper. She was with the Atlanta Dream as their head coach. It was let go, but has joined Tyler Marsh's team. I love these moves by the Chicago Sky. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it because you're getting people who match very specific expertise. Rena is someone who can just figure out where to place people, inspire people, all that good jazz, right? Courtney Paris is someone who can work with your bigs, get them to the level that they should be, because we all know how great Courtney Paris was as a college player, right? And then you have Tanisha Wright, someone who has head coaching experience. Yes, it didn't work out with the Atlanta Dream, but she still has a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge that she can share as well. And so you have really good basketball minds behind Tyler Marsh, who is going to have an excellent career with the Chicago Sky. I have a lot of excitement with what the Sky are building. I think this is a dynamic trio of an assistant coaching roster, and I'm excited about it. I really am. And so I wanted to briefly talk about the news that they have signed Rena Wakama to an assistant coaching role. Like, seriously, guys, go back and watch my previous video about her. Like, when I saw the news come through yesterday, and I was so excited. Like, I was like, yes, Chicago, yes. Like, because this is exactly what you need. So I love it. I love it. Emmanuel says Chicago Sky building nicely. They are. They're starting to at least. They are starting to at least. I mean, we'll see how this continues to go. But good coaching staff. Chan says, yep. They got the coaching staff locked in. Looks good. Yep. Now all they got to do is start to build from here. That's all they have to do. But yeah. Emmanuel, check out that video. Check out the video. Jeremy says, Rena Wakama, in my opinion, is the best free agent move of this offseason. Coach Marsh is about to have one of the best staffs in the W. She's going to be a wonderful coach for the Sky. I agree. I do. Truly, I am excited. Yep, Michael, I did. I appreciate you remembering that. Appreciate you. Salute to you. But yeah, I think this is great. Thank you so much, KT, for the super sticker. I apologize for being delayed on responding to that. It is a pair character doing a shaka sound sign with his hand saying cool. Well, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for the super sticker. Yeah, man. If y'all could, please help me out by hitting that like button. That really does help the channel out a lot. Hit that like button. Thank you. Okay. Now, I wanted to end by talking about the Sweet 16 and what we have ahead of us. So I have about, actually, I don't really have much time. Wow, time has again flown. 27 minutes. Okay. Well. Let's get into that tomorrow. But you do have a chance to build your second chance bracket. That is something to note. That is something to note. So yeah, guys, sorry, I do have to leave. I was going to talk about the Sweet 16, but my timing has not been great again. But yeah, so much stuff to talk about. Yes, Winston Gandy did get a head coaching job at GCU. I love this. I absolutely love this. I will have a separate video about that. Okay, I will have a separate video about Winston, about Molly Miller, like so many other players or so many other coaches have gone other places. There's a lot of stuff to talk about in the days and weeks to come. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me. This is Quita in the mornings because my name is Quita and we are in the mornings. And so far, as far as I know, this is the only live women's basketball show that is daily. I hope y'all are appreciating what we're doing here. I know sometimes I ramble, sometimes I talk a little bit too much, sometimes I run out of time, but we are slowly but surely building something special, and the hope is that every day, every week, I get better and better and better, and so that way we can get through stories quicker, and so that way we can kind of know what's going on easier. So thank you. Please share this with people. I know there are a lot of people who still don't even know this exists. So please share this on Twitter, share this on Reddit. Tell people that every single day at 7:15 a.m. Central Time, we on the internet. We talking about women's sports. We're talking about women's basketball in particular, and we're giving basketball the respect that it deserves. Okay, so thank y'all. Y'all have a good day. Y'all be kind to people. Tell somebody that they matter because they do. And I will see y'all tomorrow morning, same time, same place. Okay? I love y'all, and y'all have a great rest of your day. And if you can't have a nice day, as it said, don't mess anybody else's day up. Okay? Okay. Like Auntie Tab says, don't mess anybody else's day up if you're having a bad day. I'm just saying. Anyway, y'all have a good one. And until next time, guys. Bye bye.